This past week I was remembering because I was telling a friend a story about the first time I knew God cared about my money. And it's kind of humbling because I was a broke college student at the time. It was my junior year of college. I had just started giving a regular portion of my money to God. And it was kind of crazy because I was completely broke. I was putting myself through college. In between my resident assistant job, some odd jobs throughout the summer, waitressing, catering, working at a factory, just a host of different jobs, a ton of student loans, and also using my credit card. I had a certain portion of my college tuition that was not still covered. And to be honest with you, I was feeling completely defeated. I didn't want to quit school, but I didn't see any other option because I couldn't make any more. I couldn't do or make any more money. Well, the most unique thing happened. My Aunt Bobby, who was my grandmother's sister, she never had any children and she had passed, never thinking me and my sisters would be inheritors of, and she, I guess, had us in her will. And at just the right moment, I even get emotional thinking about it, but just the right moment, the check came. And to someone who was experimenting with giving God everything, not just my heart, my money, my life, it was overwhelming. So the check that Aunt Bobby had sent to me after her death was the amount I needed to make the college year work. And I'm telling you, or not trying to persuade you for if you're not tithing, because the people that are tithing, a lot of you that follow EIH already tithe. But I'm telling you, you tip your waitress 15%. Or at least I hope you do. You tip your hairdresser 15%. But we tip God, quote unquote, we tithe God 10%. How much more should we be giving God, not just in our money, but in our time and our energy and our talents? How much more should we be giving Him? And I know that was a mile marker moment in my faith journey with God that I won't ever forget. So I just want to share it with you today because I was reminded of it this past weekend. And I wanted to share it with you. And I want to ask you, would you share with me and the other people that read EIH a time where you've seen God move in a most real and a most powerful way? And leave a comment below with that. And for anyone else who's interested, the sermon that I heard this Sunday was just a beautiful sermon, a beautifully balanced sermon about giving to God. And I put that link there, too, if you might be interested in checking out a little further. So, I just wanted to share that with you today because I think there's power in sharing our own personal stories and our own personal encounters with God. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.